Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, we actually have a rush job on this one. So I need sapphire and then find a personal item of Ateliers for this incantation. Oh, hold on a minute. I got other things to take care of
Listen to that purr.
before we go chasing after Natalia. Important things.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Wow, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in. Your choice to move here signals a longing for a fresh start, am I right?
I guess.
Our Consciousness Center is a great place to start your new journey. Listen, I can relate. I came here looking for a new beginning myself.
Tell me about you.
Really? Where did you live before coming here?
Funny, when you're the messenger, you're not used to people asking you about yourself. Well, you're going to laugh, but Hollywood. I was living the Hollywood lifestyle, partying all night.
All right.
One morning, I woke up on the sidewalk, right in front of the League's founding chapter. I can't explain what made me go inside that morning, but I'm so glad I did. Sometimes the universe nudges us on the path that we're meant to go, and other times fate is more direct. After I learned more about the teachings of the League of the Conscious Mind, I knew my life would never be the same. I really hope to see you here again.
Hi, Tara. Good to see you here. Do you come often?
Nope.
Not really.
Well, that's okay. Everyone has to walk the path at their own pace, as Messenger Cameron says. I grew up going to Mass, so it took me a while to feel comfortable here, knowing my parents won't approve. And Francis's snarky remarks don't help.
It is unusual.
They'll come around. But I can see why your family and Francis might find the League a bit unusual.
Well, it definitely is new. But they shouldn't be so quick to judge before they've even given it a chance. I think the Book of the Mind can really help people. Look, I feel real acceptance here. Like, I can be in charge of my own destiny, you know? It's about hope.
It's about brainwashing. I mean, I'm sure it's about hope.
Do you think witches and malcontents are the same thing?
Sure do. They exist everywhere, right? We just have different words for them. A malcontent is someone who isn't happy. They manifest their negative energy and it drags other people down. That's what witches do too.
Let's give her a beer in church.
Appreciate it. It's always nice to have a snack ready in the workshop.
What is she? That's a personal item that belongs to her. What the heck? What am I stealing stuff? There might be time to like turn into a cat or something, I guess. Oh, that's right. It's Sunday. I was like, why is everybody why is everybody in not church?
It's funny. Sometimes the island feels so small. Then someone moves in or drama happens and it feels big all over again.
I didn't even do anything on the farm. Let's see, we'll need that sapphire too. To the mines! lower levels of the mines. Which levels? Like, I don't know how to look up that little chart that shows you what's missing in all the levels. I usually only see that when I find something on the list, but I don't know how to bring up the list just all by itself. Because then that can help me determine which level to look for the sapphire. See here, I got an emerald. Did we get a sapphire on the last level? Yeah, where's the list? And the hint only says lower levels of the mine. It doesn't, like, specifically tell you which levels. But I want to say we got it at one of these levels. Okay, had I known, I would have saved some. Instead of making gems for the automation robot. But according to all these, it looks like I can probably get the sapphire here. I don't know. Unfortunately, we can't whack at these big-ass things. Ruby here. Not what I'm looking for. Let's see, do I have an unlocked lockpick? I do. I have 6 of them.
Springs, latches, bolts, pins. Open up and let me in. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Now I have a limited amount of time to do this stuff. This is one of the few things that actually has a time limit. And I took her hammer, so she's obviously going to know it's missing. Should I go to bed?
I'm not sure if I'm thinking too far into this or not. Oh, where's Kitty?
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
There we go.
I keep trying to lure that black cat into my barn. I could use a good mouser, but it turns up its nose at fresh milk. What's it gonna take, filet mignon?
Good luck. That cat's not really a mouser.
Now that I've had more time to process, you know what? I'm angry. At Natalia? Sure. But Otto, too. What a jerk. All his neighborhood watch is doing is turning neighbors against each other.
I hear you, Sophia. About a bagel.
Well, how thoughtful.
I mean, bagels make me happy. Especially since I haven't had one in a while.
All those heavy metals have gone to Natalia's brain. She needs a vacation, or at least a swift dunk in the lake. That'll bring her to her senses. Appreciate it. Giving all my crops the attention they deserve is hungry work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Woohoo! Oh, ha! Gotcha! Ah! Gotcha!
Ooh, oysters. Oh, that's right. We already talked to you.
Farseer, I have something to show you.
Good, good. Hand it to me, and I'll read it.
How do you read something without words?
You give it a darn close look, of course. Let's see. Careful, man, careful. What are you doing?
Who?
She would curse you, wouldn't she? She's bitter.
Tell me what you're seeing.
You can't see? Sorry. I saw a man. Must have been Natalia's pa. And a woman. Not Natalia's ma. Daughter of the local babka.
Babka? Isn't that a pastry?
It also means spirit whisperer. A witch. Looks like Natalia's pa fell in love with the babka's daughter back in Russia. But the girl died. And the babka cursed her pa with bad luck. A curse that he passed on to his daughter years later.
Natalia.
That's right. You've done well, novice. We can use this for the incantation. Come back when you've got something else to show me.
Huh? There's something else?
Here, Farseer. Something else that holds a bit of Natalia in it. How about this iron she made?
I've been looking forward to this. I want to see how Natalia's story goes.
So do I.
So many miles above the sea.
I'll wait for him to finish.
Oh, there you are, Miss Kuznetsova. And there's the babka, still alive. I've aged better than her.
What did Natalia do?
She flew all the way back to her pa's village in Russia to ask the babka to lift the curse. Brave of her, the babka gave her an old hammer. This hammer belonged to Natalia's grandpa's pa, and told her that if she used the hammer, her fortunes would be set right.
So that's why she became a blacksmith so suddenly.
Seems that way.
But Natalia still thinks she suffers from misfortune. Did the babka lie?
Don't know. No surprise that Natalia's fed up with witches, though. You can get started on this incantation, novice. Finding out which parts of Natalia the wraith latched onto was the hard part.
Wait, what do you want something?
That scientist wants rocks from the mine, does she now?
I guess it's pointless to ask how you know that already.
Yep. It'd be for the best if you gave me those rocks instead of her.
Why? Is she going to turn them into some weapon of mass destruction?
Novice. Giver seems friendly, but you just don't know. And this fall, we can't be too careful.
I want to see what she discovers, though.
Huh. Tell you what, girl. Bring me the rocks, and we'll both find out what they tell me.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, sure. You do have a point.
Since Ma went back to lead that coven outside of Johannesburg, they've had to banish a few wraiths. But their coven is like 6 times the size of ours. So am I nervous? Yes, very.
Okay.
What would he'd probably say? This could have happened to anyone.
You're probably right. But still.
Mom is really good at acting calm. Even if she doesn't know what to do, we'd probably all be less stressed if she was here.
I've seen many people possessed by Jinn, but a disembodied wraith whooshing right by my face on its way to find the victim, that's a new one for me.
Gonna have to make more of these potions. Do I have everything? Oh, I actually do have everything.
Should I?
Zonk. Oh, I don't have the chili.
Oh, what a good girl. I think I found her favorite.
Milk, huh? I mean, milk is really bad for cats. It's weird that that's a it's such a common thing that people associate with cats, but it's not good for them. I'm surprised you can't make another farming plot. Seems like there's... You can certainly plant more stuff. Let the High Priestess know you have the incantation ready.
Have you ever heard what I can only describe as blood-chilling screams late at night? I hope I'm dreaming. Otherwise, maybe there really is something going on here.
Try not to worry about it too much.
Blood-chilling screams.
Hear this all the time in the city. No big deal. Usually means that somebody lost their fantasy football. But you know, some people take it very seriously.
Ariel thinks I'm too sensitive because I'm half human. But do I ever say Ariel is too sensitive because he gets emotionally invested in the fate of every ant and worm on the island? No.
Sometimes Shelby comes in here and buys chuck roast. I asked him what he's cooking in his cauldron out there.
What cauldron?
The one out by his cabin. Chill, Tara. He said, goulash, of course. Fascinating brain on that guy.
Oh yeah, I should make something for her.
When we had to find a special care place for my dad, I thought, if something goes wrong in Fairhaven, we'll still have Hazel. And now, we have you, though, and I'm very grateful for that.
I don't know if I measure up, but thanks.
When I was younger, I was sick a lot. My mom kind of kept me away from other people so they couldn't give me their germs. So I wonder if that's why the way people behave seems like alien to me sometimes. But a town having a witch trial is weird, right?
Yeah, Kai. It is weird.
Thank you. Oh.
Otto's told me to stop patronizing Sophia's place. Bah, I'll eat wherever I please, thank you. If she's a witch, it certainly doesn't hurt her cooking.
I'm just worried sick. What if they all decide I'm a witch? What will happen to Juliet?
I went by Sophia's diner and ordered a coffee just to check in on her.
I mean, like
She
here?
was so happy to see me. Oh, it broke my heart.
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
That arrogant, stone-faced, heartless. And she says she cares about protecting humans more than anything.
And who are we talking about?
No one.
Oh, why is it all stormy? What the heck, man?
Lena really seems upset about the trial. I would be too. I mean, if my shop was directly across from a diner owned by a witch, I would want to know. Can't blame Lena for being a bit freaked out about the prospect.
Lena?
Gotcha.
Of course, I caught the smallest thing. Yeah, the timeline on this little quest is actually pretty short. I mean, you have just enough time to do it. And that's it. It's just like it's unlike other tasks where you pretty much have infinite time to do it.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
I do think it's funny that fish sticks are they can sell for so much here in the game. I mean, somebody on the team, development team, obviously likes fish sticks. Like, of all the other things that are on the menu that you could make in the game, fish sticks. Don't get me wrong, I like me some fish sticks as well, but, you know, I might place, like, any of the pastas higher on the list of things that were, would be worth more to sell. Or any of the more exotic dishes, you know, like the curry and or any of the pastries, potentially. Especially since the pastries give you so much energy, so much stamina. But no, fish sticks. I guess they're an item that's generally loved, especially if you're a kid and you don't really like fish. It's a very safe choice.
I have the incantation ready. Can we rid Natalia of the Wraith now?
Good, but we must wait until it's exerting its influence. At that time, it'll be weakened enough to banish. It is sure to do so at Sophia's trial, so we must wait until then. Don't delay in gathering the supplies we'll need to banish the Wraith from Natalia. I want to believe that she and Otto will stop before they go too far, but we can't take risks.
Oh, that's right. You want the rocks. Oh,
I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did Wraiths get to people in your family?
No. They got to a few folk who hated my family.
He probably sicked them on them.
I can't be the only one who wishes our cloaks had more pockets.
Fair point.
Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
I can't get my mom's face out of my mind. She seemed scared. Worried. But about what? Ugh, it's keeping me up at night. I need my beauty sleep.
Why? Some of the things require the pepper, the hot pepper.
What a long day.
Okay, well, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.